Today we've watched several films today. We've watched films for the last 3 days, but we just now had a very special film called The 11th Order, and I happen to have the director and several other people here today that we're going to talk to. So how about if I just let you guys introduce yourself? We'll start with you.
My name is Phillip Andre Botello. I play Rayis in the film. But before, I want to ask you, how did you like the film?
I love the film. Are you kidding me? Yes. Everybody needs to see this film. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. And I just want to let people know, like, we got a standing ovation in there. So that's how good it was.
That's fantastic. And of course,
I'm the director. Wrote and edited, so that was an experience.
Mm-hmm.
And
Michael Grant, I played Jordan in the film.
And hi, my name is Colin Hoffmeister, and I play General John Kelly.
yes, yeah, a great film. So, Joshua, this obviously is a true story. Mm-hmm. So, how did you? What made you choose this particular topic, and can you kind of expound on that?
Yeah. There were, for a while, I didn't think I would make any military films. It would have taken something as powerful as this, and when the speech was given to me and I read it, it was one of those things where I had a feeling like it needed to be made. I was surprised it wasn't made, and it felt like a responsibility after I read it, because I knew I probably could make it if everything turned out right. And then once, I called both mothers, Joanne, who is here, Joanne Lyles, who's the mother of Lance Corporal Jordan Haerter, and Rebecca Yale, mother of Jonathan Yale. Mm-hmm. Once they gave us the green light, it was off from there. And then the tremendous outpouring of support from veterans, active duty Marines, soldiers, airmen, and sailors. The film wouldn't have been made without the love and support of the community.
I understand that totally. And you were a Marine, are a Marine.
Yep.
Once a Marine, always a Marine. Yeah,
Yep.
Especially in this Beaufort community with Paris Island right next door. So those that got to see the film got a real treat.
Got flashbacks coming up the road. I left South Carolina and said I would never come back after that, so I'm glad to be here.
Well, we're so glad that you are here. Well, what about the two actors here?
We had all three.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry. Yes, you did. You know what? This threw me off. Yeah, the beard threw me off. So, why don't you tell me how that was playing that, how you brought those characters to life? So we can start with you, sir.
It was an honor. Once I read the script first, and once I read the words on the page, I knew that it was an honor to play, and I immediately called him up, and the first thing I said was, why not? Why isn't this a feature? But
it needs to be a feature.
Mm-hmm, but he was very instrumental. He was a Marine, and he kind of gave us the insight in the world of what that is and becoming a Marine. And after I found out it was a true story, then I felt like I had to do it, and I was like, oh wow, I want to honor that. So
Yeah, very similar. So the script came to me, very grateful. I wasn't familiar with Jordan and Jonathan's story, but it's just such an amazing act of heroism and sacrifice, and was just so grateful to be asked to be a part of it. Huge honor, and very grateful to Joshua for asking me, and also very grateful to have had a chance to visit Jordan's home and meet Joanne as well before filming. So the whole thing was just a very, very amazing experience, and very grateful to be a part of.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you, sir?
Well, after reading the script, after being invited to audition, the story speaks for itself. Mm-hmm. That's really the inspiration. Right. And I picked up the phone and I tracked down Joshua before I was cast, because I really wanted to get into understand Joshua a little bit, because he's a young filmmaker.
Right.
And it was very clear to me that this was his passion.
Right.
And once I knew that, I really wanted to be part of the film. It's out of your control, so I just gave it my best foot forward and tried to put myself in John Kelly's shoes, and constantly thinking about the script, the story. Mm-hmm. And that's really where it all starts.
Definitely. Well, we are just so honored that, all of you guys did a fantastic job in the film. And again, I loved it. And I'd just like to get others' reactions. And with a standing ovation, that should tell you a lot. And you should be very proud. Yes.
That was pretty amazing to see all those people stand up, and I'm really proud for Joshua.
Yeah, that was definitely one of those moments of. I was going to cry, but I held it in. So,
I know.
cried a little bit.
You know,
It's
just
tough.
a little bit. Just left it to my hand to shake.
Right.
So.
Right.